I'm going to be channeling for the collective. I hope everybody's having a good day. If this message or these messages don't resonate, just don't take them. Simple as that. It will not apply to everybody. Before I started the video, I got something about railroad track, walking on a railroad track, or somebody that works on the railroad lines or worked on the railroad lines. I got something about Baba Ganoush, rainbow. These are just messages I'm picking up in words, sometimes visual. Peyton Place, it could be the name of like a street or a city. I got specifically Peyton Place. Rembrandt. Somebody that, this is for somebody that likes painting or is a painter. And I'm getting more of, in the artistic sense, like painting on canvas. Over in the meadow. There's a woman coming through. I believe she's older. I would say she's around, and I believe she has, this is spirit that has crossed over. She's got short hair. She was Caucasian in her last life. The hair is kind of like a blondish color. It's very cropped close to her head, kind of wavy. I got the name Sally. I don't know if that's her name or if that's who she is trying to connect with. She's a smaller framed build. I see a little bit of her clothing. It looks like she has like light color pants on or white, almost like a blue jean or a cotton pant, but they're kind of like, like a skinnier leg. I see like a sweater on top. Might be pink or peach in color. I heard the words or the name Sally again. I got the word rainbow. Rainbow Bridge. Somebody may have just lost a pet, because I do affiliate Rainbow Bridge with, I know there's a lot online about that, like crossing the Rainbow Bridge. So somebody lost a pet, possibly, recently. I get dog. Small dog. Sanya. I got the name Sanya. More so Sanya than Sonia, but I think it was Sanya. The purple flowers. I got a visual of purple flowers, almost like violets. That's a visual in my head. Time traveler. I heard that phrase, time traveler. Something about in the bikini, I'm seeing like a beach theme. Something about the beach. I got a very faint phrase. Something about in the bikini. I don't know. Spaghetti. Sally, I heard again. It was a little fainter this time. The woman that crossed over with the short, cropped, close to the scalp hair, short, petite frame. I want to say she's either in her 60s, maybe 70s. That's how she's presenting the image to me herself. Very small frame. Almost, she looks very fragile, but she's not. She's a strong spirit. Like she would come across in life as very fragile because of her, maybe her build or her height, because she's very petite. But she's a spitfire. She's a spitfire. Very infectious with her laughter. Very colorful person, like personality. Very sweet though, very, very sweet. But she speaks her mind. She's outspoken. So I don't know. Somebody out here, there's a message from this woman that she is okay. She's absolutely okay. I heard very faintly tending to her garden, tending to the garden. I heard the bayou. Now keep in mind that when I receive like messages, it does not necessarily have to be from the same spirit person that I'm speaking of. It again, I'm speaking to the collective. This is a general channeling. So if something resonates, you're meant to hear it. I would, because this is my first channeling session on this platform, I would love to hear your comments. So let me know if this resonates. And please like, share, and subscribe. I am new to the channel, so just please let me know. I really appreciate that. I do not do personal reads at this time. It's not to say that I may not do it in the future. I don't know yet. But for now, I'm not doing any personal readings. I see those purple flowers. They're very pretty. They're like a very dark purplish. Very brilliant in color. Very lively. Something about the cradle. Almost due. Somebody is almost due to have a baby. The cradle. Somebody either just bought a cradle, purchased a cradle. I know that sounds very generic, but that's what I'm hearing. Oh, somebody's very excited. I believe this is the first baby for whoever's having this baby. It's a very exciting time. I believe a baby shower just happened. I think the baby is due soon. Very soon. I heard Sally again. I got a song that came through. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. La, la, almost like a humming to it too. La 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 la. Packages tied up with string. Oh, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. I don't know if somebody's listening to that right now. It might be something that somebody that has crossed over once sang. Or liked that song as a child. I don't know. As a child, I got that vibe too. So I don't know if somebody was sung that song as a child, or they remember it from their childhood, or somebody, amongst the living sings that song. I don't know. But that's what I'm hearing. This is, I got Panama City, and this is something years ago I picked up on. I don't know, but I just caught it now. Panama City. I don't know if it's somebody that lives in this area, but again, take what resonates. Panama City. The the doctor, I heard that faintly. The doctor. So the job offer, this is a direct message for somebody. The job offer is going to come through. I heard that very strongly. So if you're waiting on a job offer, if you've applied, it looks to be good news. Those are the words I heard. The job offer will come through. I'm sorry I keep moving around. It's a little chilly out here today. Something about, I know this is strange, but wonton, I don't know, maybe it's not strange. Wonton soup? I don't know if somebody's eating wonton soup, or it's their favorite soup, or was their favorite soup. Wonton soup, or is there, I believe there's such a thing as wonton soup, but that's what I heard. Wonton soup. Yeah. And it's the holiday season. I got something about parcels in the mail. Parcels. Check the mailbox. I heard raindrops on roses. It's faint in the background. And whiskers on kittens. Maybe that applies to the person, the same message that knows about that song about parcels in the mail. If you're waiting, like, boxes or Amazon or whatever, mail. But please, again, let me know if this does resonate, if any of it resonates for you. I would love to know and hear back, Somebody has a black cat. I know a lot of people have a black cat, but somebody has a black cat, and it's something about scurry, maybe that's the name, scurry, the black cat. Scurry. It's a very playful kitty. I don't know if this has to do with the Rainbow Bridge reference or not. Like if it does, it's a kitty, not that kitty that's going to cross over. I'm talking about a kitty that has crossed over in that reference. I don't believe it's, pertaining to, so don't worry. I don't want anybody to feel like worried about that. But I got Scurry the black cat, very playful. Almost, I don't know if it's a kitten. Yeah. But if this kitty has crossed over, it's presenting itself in kitten form, whether it was an older cat or not in this life, and it's playing, very playful. So it's absolutely okay if this kitty has crossed over. Todd. I got the name Todd. Oh, I'm getting a reference to that movie, You Got Mail, with Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan. It was specifically having to do with the scene where he's calling for his dog Brinkley in the park. Brinkley! I heard that, and I saw it was directly a reference to that movie. Brinkley! Alright, so I'm gonna get going for right now, but I'll be back on. Alright, please let me know if you see this. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a wonderful afternoon, morning, wherever you're at, evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.